Hi fans of high quality entertainment. So today's video is 20 great second albums by different bands and solo artists, and I'm going to rank them, and so are you. That's right, because I want some comments in the comment section below. So I hope some of you, let me know which are your favorites or least favorites. So in no particular order, Led Zeppelin 2, their second album. That's why it's called Led Zeppelin 2. Pink Floyd, A Saucer Full of Secrets. Shh. John Lennon, Imagine. And, somebody is probably going to comment, that's his, I'm not including the experimental albums with Yoko. This is his, the start of his solo career was Plastic Ono Band, and this was his second album, Imagine. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Bio Country. Elvis Costello, This Year's Model. I just played this last night, Jefferson Airplane, Surrealistic Pillow. Electric Light Orchestra 2. The Doors, Strange Days. Talking Heads, more songs about buildings and food. Doesn't that sound exciting? Lou Reed, Transformer. Blue Oyster Cult, Tyranny and Mutation. Paul Simon, There Goes Ryman Simon. The Jimi Hendrix Experience, Axis, Bold as Love. Now I've got the box set of this, so I've just got this in the CD case. Paul McCartney and Wings, Red Rose Speedaway. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Grand Funk, their second album, or Grand Funk Railroad, of course. Queen 2, their second album, that's why it's called Queen 2. Thank you. The Beach Boys, Surfin' USA. The Velvet Underground, White Light, White Heat. And finally, Uriah Heep, Salisbury. All of these I consider great albums. Now I'm going to rank them. This stresses me out. You have no idea. So yeah, here we go. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes maybe, or more. All right, so that took about 3 minutes or so. And please, as always, remember to leave a comment below and like the video. It does help the channel. So all of these, most of these are great albums. Maybe the first 1, 2, 3, 4, about the first 4 are just, very good albums, but they're not my favorites. So number 20, I don't believe this, but they're at the bottom. The Beach Boys, Surfin' USA. It's a good album. It's I've only listened to it once because I just got it the other day, but I did enjoy it. It was good. Much better than their debut Surfin' Safari. As it's got Surfin' USA, Let's Go Trippin', Finders Keeper, Lonely Sea is great, Shut Down. So very good album. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Number 19, like I said, I just played last night. Very good album. Surrealistic Pillow, Jefferson Airplane. It's got one of the greatest songs from the 60s, White Rabbit, of course. Somebody to Love is another great one. yeah, I really do enjoy this. My favorite Jefferson Airplane is Volunteers, but this is a very strong second album by them. I would give it like at least an 8 out of 10. Probably even more. 8.5, okay? Let's settle on 8.5. So that's number 19. Now, this is one of my favorite solo artists, and I really like this album, but I would just rather play, and this is probably his most popular, but I would just rather play dozens of other of his albums besides this one. Lou Reed, Transformer. Yeah, my favorite songs are, of course, Walk on the Wild Side. Perfect Day is one of his greatest. And also, the drummer that's on this is John Halsley, and I'm going to be interviewing him on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. I think it's August 13th I'm going to be interviewing him, so it should be posted that day. And of course, John was also in the bands Time Box, Pado, and the drummer for the Friggin' Ruddles. That's right, I said Friggin' Ruddles. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I would give this an 8.5 out of 10. 20, 19, 18. Number 17. I've started to like this a lot more. I always kind of struggled with some of the album, especially side 1. But now I think it's a great album. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Queen 2. So the rest of these are great albums. 9 or 10 out of 10. 20, 19, 18, 17. Number 16, I'm sure it would be higher for some of you out there. Pink Floyd, A Saucer Full of Secrets. Great album. I don't love it as much as the debut, but it's a very strong follow-up. Number 15, Strange Days, The Doors. Great, the debut is one of the greatest debuts of all time, and they followed it up with another great album. Number 14, this might be a little surprising for some of you because, as you know, I'm a huge Beatles fan and John Lennon fan. But Imagine. Yeah, I don't play this very often. I know the album very well, and it is a great album. But when I do listen to John Lennon, it's usually some other album like Walls and Bridges or Plastic Ono Band, his debut, Mind Games. And I will say, there's one song on here I've never really cared for. I Don't Want to Be a Soldier, Mama, I Don't Want to Die. It's just not one of my favorites. But otherwise, great album. Lucky 13. Uriah Heep. Salisbury. Yeah, I've always, I was a big fan of them in the early 70s with The Magician's Birthday and Demons and Wizards. But I never really knew their earlier albums like this. I'd never heard them until the past year or so, and they're so awesome. So that's number 13. Number 12, great album. I think I like it even more, or love it more than their debut. Talking Heads, more songs about buildings and food. Number 11. When this came out, I was so impressed with it. I loved his debut album. And he had a really strong run of albums, for quite a few years. Elvis Costello, This Year's Model. What a great rockin' album. And now for the top 10. Number 10, once again, really, really good debut album, but this one is even better. Paul Simon, There Goes Rhymin' Simon. Kodachrome, Take Me to the Mardi Gras, One Man's Ceiling is Another Man's Floor, American Tune, Loves Me Like a Rock, just great song after great song. For me, one of the greatest songwriters ever. This should be higher, but there's just so many great albums here. Number 9. I've played this so many times in my life, and I just played it fairly recently. And there's one song, though, that it's not that I dislike it, it's just I don't love it like all the other songs on the album. But still, overall, it's such a great album. It's at least at number 9. CCR, Bio Country. And the one song I just find kind of plodding and boring is Graveyard Train. But other than that, love the album. For number 8. Oh, this is so good. If you love great guitar work, if you love rock and roll, and on the heavier side, but still melodic songs that rock. Blue Oyster Cult, Tyranny and Mutation. And they always say Buck Dharma is one of the most underrated guitarists in rock music, along with Phil McCracken, of course. Number 7 might be better than some of the next ones coming up, but these are kind of more favorites. I'm choosing, some of these that after this one have just been in my life longer than this one. But I've become a huge fan of the Jimi Hendrix Experience. I'd never heard this. Of course I'd heard Jimi Hendrix before, and some of his debut album I knew very well, and other songs. But this album I didn't really know very well until about the past year or so. But love it. Access, Bold as Love. Number 6, once again, it's been in my life since the early 70s. That's why it's higher than Access, Bold as Love. The Electric Light Orchestra 2. Love it. And this one has been a big part of my life since the early 70s. Grand Funk, also known as the Red Album. Grand Funk Railroad. Once again, if you love bass, awesome bass on this, bass and guitar, and you haven't heard this, check it out. It will fry your brains. That's what it did to me. I'm thinking it over. This is serious stuff. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Yeah. Number 4, one of my all-time favorite albums. I think their debut is awesome, of course, but I think I have definitely played this more than their debut. White Light, White Heat by the Velvet Underground. It's definitely not for everybody, but I would say the song Sister Ray is one of the heaviest songs ever. And I actually disliked it, the first couple of times I heard it, but now it's one of my all-time favorite songs. And, speaking of underrated again, Maureen Tucker, the female drummer for Velvet Underground, is so good, so underrated. Now this album, I think it's kind of grown in stature a little bit, but it's still probably not a lot of Paul McCartney fans' favorite. But I love it. Red Rose Speedway. It's a 10 out of 10 album. Like I said, I've got the box set of it. And, for many years, I used to think it was one of his weaker albums. Kind of from listening to other fans and, reading magazines and all that. But when I bought the box set and I finally really listened to it, I love it as much as all of his great albums. So I was going to say they are actually pretty equal. So either one could be number 1. Let me know which you prefer. So number 2 is Led Zeppelin 2. Kind of hard to compete with their great debut. But I think between the two, I think I love their debut more. But still, this is a 10 out of 10 album. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you when mountains crumble to the sea. Don't sing? Okay, sorry. Number 1, friggin' Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Great debut, but they followed it up with an even greater album. So that is number 1 for me. Is it number 1 for you? Let me know in the comment section below. And that is it. Another highly entertaining video. Have a great day. Bye.